Mame Chiana Memo Kwaba and Famra Kasa Fidi. So Professor Smart Sarpong, a senior research fellow at the Kumasi Technical University. Now, Papa Wakasa ahead of the 2024 general election. Ultra say NPP Amunokuno, they could secure more seats in parliament should that is on condition and was it condition in the say or say NPP Amunokuno going into 2024 election and then they would be able to secure more seats. Ocean Parliament is here one at 138 as against 137, 138 for NPP, 137 for NDC. But then NPP bet me seats ni bebree aka ho just say nya asem ketwa. Na condition bi wo ha Professor Smart Sarpong say should that condition be fulfilled, NPP ni problem. 2024 seats na there there's almost a be account. And then the 2024 that is referring to, we have talked of the parliamentary election, that is, we are moving to the presidential one. NPP, they say, should they mention and prepare themselves very well. They said winning and then breaking the 8 in 2024, and that's on 7th December. No, they say be adwumaden. They are na interimu Professor Smart Sarpong, senior research fellow at the Kumasi Technical University. Odi tujan ko ne TV. Emra.
Sa onone saka na nene Honorable Fred Chiasamuanum nyina. Nyame adom, she distinguished herself over there, and I was thinking, say, in addition to whatever may be possibly going on in the constituency may consider Saru Naya Upile Sodemo Manga Nanonyade and give her another chance. But I mean, me and I come as the delegates are wiser. And you know, we will respect whatever outcome it came. But so besides the shockest or the most shocking outcome, and no dear, me the bema miniaba give to Chumampofu. No matter wishing well. I mean, life moves on. Me and I come as the only constant thing is change. So we'll be anko nunkwama. She will stay back. She will assist the constituency. We are sure that my party need to break it. When you full education minister, a very important role, knowing very well Nutini Yelin will be able to Eddie Abua or Mangana in the capacity as either a minister or a deputy or anything better. I mean, I wish her well.
Right.
Along with one more market, I'm not sure they should be too hurt. Tina. About Tina, Bensanum, Midia Duma Kisi, Doctor, Lydia Nosuame, Nawakakra, and Yasutun. Brendan, Yanedia, I am in Langakra, until the most shocking, honorable gift to Chumampofu, and Nianedia, I am in Langakra, Waumiaba, Addressa for Sarah. And said, sincerely, Mia and Kamenko. Mepa and Kabenko, some share dynamic, some answer dynamic. We wait the response from the people. So now will be a cry need to look at the concerns in the movie crano. I'm sure many, including minority in parliament, majority in parliament. Yes, she gave minority an advantage in terms of numbers, but I'm not sure so Mukrano be parliament business, no. You say you are going to represent your people. Inti ayana self secondary matter. Primarily, you have decided to sell yourself. We will say nka wonu ufie fo nkwa na open nka ye but ye ma kwa na kujina woman for name. Eba ne saa. Wo de wo ho ye number 2. Woman for ne ye number 1. Omo wi ni abeya. So nyame yo badomo mbetime wi ni December 2024 no mfa nka ma dwendwene ho no munti asese. The responsibility they are accepting is to put omu constituents first and put themselves as number 2. Anybody, whether justified or not, in Penifosi is so that is fine. Na said you obi oyare obi TikTok because slangs. Obi oyare Ujina abi sa bi da. Sincerely speaking, let me say that is the root cause of nkɔmɔ a yɛrebɔ yi. First one on the honorable Michael Kwekwe na difference ne nhyɛ dan so bi ata. Yeah. So I was surprised in a place like that, only a very good contest. Whatever the reason, we put in name out for a second. Now, no first. You just have to new slangs from nowhere. Then I take to be a yare yes, sir. One communicated well, whether it was true she was not well or whatever. You could have still met your constituency executives. Oh, leader of parliament, Weshiano, and 24 rooms of Mutai, Chibompa, Wishiamas, oh, the home for make a crack. Junjun pressure, Nados, until me person me take it 1 week, 2 weeks of OBN one could be so kind. OBN, we need a very healthy MP, sound minded MP, and people would have granted the leader of parliament and one constituency chairman and executives would have allowed her some time to go and relax. Now, when if we say we are in Bibioko, we say we are in Bibioko, we better on now Caslands, now we are Ghana higher Caslands. I think we should take these things into consideration. Now, make a dear chat to say, who still be MP or Heneba? What you are saying is that we do man for neighbor to first. You are going to represent your people. Now, Abba second. Enti sana obi afaisha na dwum na omumpe kwa bi mbefaswa umbe represent you people no very well na obi ade ne sesi ne bro ka say peni yokoyi wogina ya na mu pa.
Okay. Prof, 46 out of 137 or 138 if you like what the formula eka ho and young parliament bill as MPP parliamentarians. The possibilities of more casualties in the 2024 parliamentary elections, no, and so one of them. Isn't that
worrying? Well, my comments Libya, a worried, but media mete 47 me film more. I can 90 more, okay, 90, and akawo. Parliament on umuye continuing umutwa or some so. Enti say 47 ene ebinumu ebe free enchaya wa beka ho. I am looking at a possibility of about 147 to 150 seats if Obia Manonida Hoye Nejuma yi local politics no medical ka say e different from the national politics. In the local politics kakra me mehu FPP can increase its seat from the current 137 to about 150, between 147 and 150, no, 3 no home because of the dynamics that came out in the presidential elections. I'm foreseeing say seat in as a Senator or Northeast, you know. The most likelihood if occurrence and say a baby die MPP. Ukasa estimates in Abumwa. There will be about 147 to 150 seats that are very, very plausible. And
that's to you, sir. MPP for you, that's the number of seats they will get in the 2024 elections.
I can share the analysis with you maybe backstage, but from where I sit, there were 101 constituencies beer. Omaye very consistent with the NPP. Ebamesa just said MPP and yes, it's those constituencies will deliver to the MPP. So she see Nasa BB KCB those 110 will definitely go the way they used to go. And the addition, na money 150 no. Yes, some 40 constituencies are per their behavior. They are more likely to go with the MPP than with any other political party. Based on candidates based on the local politics, and maybe the delegates are wise. I'm sure they were informed by some of these studies and analysis before selecting these people. In fact, there are some of the constituencies are eka 50 no amediaka hono ho a sabi senka changes this ntimi ankoswa and kebi anke ho results na burden pa because of some level of incumbency fatigue, some level of and this one we see those people as a very formidable MPs, but the local politics is different. Ehono a lot of comments. Meti BISA MPA only 17 executives no. 11 enkasa. No, saying your constituency chairman and the 17 executives, they are the party. Party no youth, Bakoka home, party ni Nasara, party ni this, party ni that, party ni chairman, party ni secretary. I don't know how some people see constituency executives. So they are the party ni free from the Kosoro. In the front funny more at the Akosa pyramid no. The base is at the polling station normally at the day. But some manema no na mini we nkasa na mini we nti na yetiado ahoma so na den na went me manage 17 executives as a member of parliament. You think you can manage a constituency of maybe 100,000 people or then nti e so MPs for no so mfa kwa adwendwene mu ni pass it na ye dey we know, but that is your role. Your role is to try and live with NIPA. And as I think I will jay any me microphone me mass but to bend let's learn to live with the people. Now we are MP anti 17 executives in now. Said you and the woman the sometimes some of the changes were very necessary. It may improve their votes in those 50 selected at the year. Likely, of course, you need basic way, but so this thing we are talking about is likely to occur.
All right. Now, Juma, why elections before and then after your 12 Saturday. And baby, I just want to put out the data, then you speak to it for me. Now, how this is played into the election of our parliamentary quarantine. And now, Mame, the first slide, now. My Prof, anyone come know that the other one will be kind of good. So I have the factors to be considered aside money. So this is you gave religion 1.21%. The executive influence was 11.48. That is NIPA 38 there. Previous track record 45.92. Human relations 38.67, and then gender played 2.72%. I'm an issue. I said American Arabic. Prof, where are they?
I still nanka or uncle bachelor was a power, so but I meant to.
What do you want
to yeah, not usually me per se elections, no, you see from the way your delegates no ankasa ekasa. What they want is how we be able to contest be our dequaving. We are best nako, and irrespective of yes, we no. I am sure that these are the factors that were the foundation. Sika de ka ho de ye bibia de ka ho. Minimo bi kura utia kese pa esne ubia enso enyon no di nkunim. Nipa dwene ye fa sika nto. Enti ubema nipa ne sika kakra na bibia nia eye foundation fapemwa wesi a ne begina so ma nkunim di aba. Ene sa ne ma nnum yi a eda uskrin ne so yi. Ne dikan uhekesiye pa emu a 45.92, almost 46%. Eye previous track record. Sabio answer na sa kan si ibeba no. Na wo sa nipa yi a wo se ye ma akonya na bedi enim no. Na wo sa nipa na mo te san. Na constituency ni mu adwuma na wo ye bi. Minimo bi a constituency si party office. Oh, abusiafa ni we de bebra yen kakra. Waso mo ntwe mo to abama me a mebua mo. Na isa yeto abama na wa mboa na se ebia wa nye na se ha frupim na bua o track record a ekwaya wafa so an constituency no atena eye kese pa wom e ba na sa enu nkwampo kasama wo na fe wa ba human relations na me ka se ye will be one mu a oni nkrofo ya aka atwa ne ho ahia e ba na sa sebe emwa human relations 38.7%. So china bi obi buabua no say next elections ebeba obekobia akonya foforo ba obekobia ene it build a very good track record in your constituency. Nama wa constituency enkasa mawo Now, if you say only the public and human relations, those are the two major factors delegates consider. And yet, and as apart from Usika Kakra, would we money pakrono. I face off here executive influence of how much 11.5%. And not just say constituency executives doing so never hono. Sabu, you undermine them at your own peril. Enti ubu esefata say oduma chairman, ubu esefata say oduma secretary, vice chairman for executives aka organizers, women organizers na ubu esefata say oduma because they carry about 11.5% influence on executives. Na fi osum eno de ensheda enkwanim sa 1.2% and agenda. And said that issue so your bar now your bema enti your bar now so beko politics mo at that level but more than present for who you are. Show your track record, show your human relations. Don't just think because you are a woman you are going to be favored. Only 2.7% thinks that they are likely to favor women in politics. Unfortunately, that is what it is now.
Wow. And then there's another slide. Na finance mame na yenhwe enema na omoshe. You have portable water, communication, good roads, toilet facility, electricity extension, healthcare, basic school, youth employment, market center, street light, bank loans, factories, ICT lab, nursing training college, possible police visibility, radio station, and then renovation of deplorable structures or what I view. Where Subamu say now they also require portable water, communication and good roads.
Yeah.
Prof.
Good. However, this one, me find said the 6 or 7 or 8 or 10 most. I was required do. Rural constituencies. Bibi say no udu subi nomine asokwa nomine urban constituencies no. You are not likely to get these things as an issue, but when you put the entire nation together, you only have about 20% urban constituencies. There are about 80% non-urban constituencies are. And I say, me say na say, and na kasa. Potable water will still be a challenge in most of our electoral areas that makes up our constituencies. And the highest percentage of need, we know here in various constituencies now I represent you mono. We krum for ni free money for no oma yenka oma semno. Nyaka nyina dodo 80% of our constituencies in Ghana here potable water in the various electoral areas. That was the highest local level need. Potable water. Meaning borehole bakubo, but it should be around maybe 30,000 or so. Ubenya machine drilled borehole kama. Ema omanfo etimi anya supanum. Meka meshe TV mbebi etwemna unia Farouk. Ewo yendi na otubi onu ejina ho car no ayirect no mudrele jina ho ame so ni pie ba fefefe na community na igbo mu nsema momo. What I'm saying is that as little as 30,000 or maybe 40,000, would you ever say 50,000 cry, you can get one potable water per community. We say communities need also, but it is still the topmost needs of the local level people. Potable water. We are MP Atuaba Mawa. Sometimes I don't know whether they don't know the needs of their people. If you know the needs, communicate to them. Mumu say, here dear, and that you are taking steps to help them. Yes, you knew their needs and you have met them some way. So when you went to me and and then telecommunication network. It appears we are leaving some people behind. Mema ne nyonwa if you hear that atete no obi kofu dia ansa no waye call. Obi ko gina baby bi possible baby ansa